Hi, I'm Rabbi Simcha Barnett, the Educational Director of Project Inspire. I was really secular, and I was the last person that my friends would have ever believed would have become religious. I remember when I was back in Israel, my first Shabbat meal ever, I was brought to, invited to a Shabbos meal in the Old City. A gracious, beautiful meal, 10 or 15 people, and the man was about 50 years old, had a white beard. And I asked him at one point, I said, how long have you been a rabbi? So he said to me, he laughed, he says, what makes you think I'm a rabbi? So I said, like these books, you know, from corner to corner, maybe I'll think you're a rabbi. So he said, you know, I'm a lawyer from Philadelphia. So it hit me very deeply because I realized a lawyer from Philadelphia, if he thought these books and these concepts were valuable and relevant, I kind of figured I would take a second look at this. I was very taken with Rabbi Weinberg's approach.
Rav Noach's mission was to awaken the sleeping giant, to help us bring everybody back to Hashem.
When we did get married, my wife's a Jersey girl from Fairlawn. So we started the branch at Livingston, took about 6 years there. I started working for Project Inspire about 12 years ago. Initially, we were reaching out to the Frum community, really trying to get them to understand the gravity of the situation in Klal Yisrael today, and the fact, more importantly, they can make a difference. Not only is it not a second best to be a balabas, to be a regular Yid, reaching out to a not yet affiliated Jew. It's better because you can share common life experiences. We found this magical formula and we sort of shook it up, put it in a bottle, and we decided we would run 3-day trips all across the United States. When we meet these people, my wife and I, we just want to spend time together. And they want to spend time with us, and we spend time with them, and we have them over for Shabbos. Many of them, I'm a sports guy. I've always been a sports guy, so I play tennis with these guys.
After seeing Rabbi Samson, it turns out that after speaking about sports, I mentioned I play tennis and this and that, and he says, wow, do you know Simcha Barnett? He's lovely with the Rebbitzin, Aviva, and my wife just became very dear friends since then, and the rest is history. Together they, I would say, completely changed my life, my wife's life.
Truthfully, that's the essence of Kirovit. You can boil it into relationship. That's it.
I also love their mission, that it's about mutual inspiration, meaning this is not like we're coming and we're the experts on life. I'm coming with my Yiddishkeit and you're missing something, so let me give it to you. That's not what Project Inspire is about. It's about mutual inspiration, that they're the experts on their lives and they're bringing something to the table, and the fact that we can become friends and we can get to know each other, we can support each other. You should see this group. Every time someone has a wedding, a chasana, they're all there. Someone dies and there's a shiva, they're all there. And it's amazing.
Simcha and Aviva Barnett are the perfect example of that. They live it, they breathe it, and they just affect everybody around them with it.
For some reason, he approached me and asked me to learn with his mother. And I said, oh, I feel so honored and so old. Little did I know that his mother is the youngest, most wonderful person. She really changed my life. And we become very close friends. She feels that I've changed her life, and I feel that she's changed my life for the better. And I'm very appreciative of that, Rav Simcha.
Rabbi Barnett is an amazing man, has been incredibly inspiring to me and has opened my eyes to a form of Judaism that I never knew existed.
All they want to do is make a difference for Klal Yisrael. Like, that's what they live for. But they do it in like a refined, quiet way.
We do a lot of work together in bringing men together on Long Island, and he's works tirelessly. I don't think people realize how much he does behind the scenes to put things together, and he does it with such sincerity and such love.
His ability to connect with everybody is just incredible.
My life has changed completely because whatever I've learned from them, I impart on my family.
They just exude, everybody is wonderful and everybody is, brothers and sisters, and we're all part of Klal Yisrael, and they just look to make everybody feel good.
I went on a trip with Simcha Barnett, but very quickly Aviva became part of the picture because we were invited back to their house for Shabbos dinner. In my old life, if you would have asked me if I celebrated Shabbos, I would say yes. But it wasn't the same as when I got invited back to Simcha and Aviva's house and had Shabbos and felt the joy and and the warmth. And at that point, you're not thinking about what else you may be missing. You're not thinking about, hey, I'm not watching TV or I'm not driving or whatever. You're not thinking about the negatives. You're thinking about how amazing it is to connect with people, and then later on you're realizing how much that's missing in the rest of your life.
I think my first Shabbat dinner was in her house. Definitely my first sukkah was in her house. And we continue to spend Shabbos with them, and they're our dear friends.
We go to the Body and Soul Shabbatones. I jump at the chance to take an explanatory service with Rabbi Barnett. We go to their house for Shabbos. They are absolutely a blessing in our lives.
The goal is that you want to walk away that you feel you've connected with this person.
His personal life experience, he's come from a place where he wasn't from yet, and he had his own journey, to where he is today. I think because he's gone through it as well, he's able to really connect.
Aviva has she comes from the same background as I do, so she is, I can connect easily with her.
They were exposing us to Israel and to Torah, but in a way where we were able to be where we are. Some of my closest friends, lifelong friends, formed from this amazing trip.
We both have a tremendous amount of Karas HaTov, the opportunity that you're given to be able to make a difference in the world. How many people could say that they have a job that's meaningful? How many people could say they have a job that they connect with people and they're happy, they become their friends?
We're fortunate, we're fortunate and we're grateful to Pride Inspire for the opportunity to affect other people to get in the game.
They should continue doing their Avodas HaKodesh and helping us grow as from people so that everything that we grow can kind of overflow and affect everybody around us.
I just wish that they should have the koach to continue doing what they're doing, making a difference person by person, family by family, and recognizing how much they're appreciated by the people whose lives they touch.
And continue just inspiring Klal Yisrael.